Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Okogie. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Okogie. Down low. Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Şengün. Fades. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Thompson. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this one.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Shoots from the elbow. Edwards can't hit. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 8-point game. Smith for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Picked by Randall. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Şengün with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gobert in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 6 points for him.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
To the middle. 1:02 left in the first. Şengün with a wide open look. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
The rebound by Edwards.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And Randall throws it down.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
To the paint. In the corner, Şengün with it. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Edwards. Back to Randall. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Julius Randle.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rudy Gobert, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Edwards, he is a bruiser. And Clark, something fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked, the art of setting a terrific screen.
Tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
Nailed from three-point land.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fires for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Shepherd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, the creative finishing ability of Randle draws a lot of fouls.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. Now Shepherd. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Timberwolves trail. Tipped away. It's stolen by Shepherd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know, what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Inside. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 9.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randle, so good at finishing inside.
And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
There's a screen. Here's Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley into the lane. Here's Reed. It's stolen by Shepherd. KD on the wing. Pass to Eason. Back to Durant. Here's Eason. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Durant. Durant drives. There's the three. Here's Adams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it. Oh! My goodness. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Pass to Clark. To the inside. Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got his second basket.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timberwolves trail by 4. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Edwards. High post, Gobert. 5 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Gobert's got 10.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Smith. Here's Şengün. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 12.
For all his inside the three-point line prowess, Şengün can still get it done outside.
Here's Edwards. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. The shot's good.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Right side, Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Timberwolves trailed by 6. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Eason with it. Still yet to score. This one for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. That one wide left.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
It's stolen by Tate. Thompson with it. Conley picks him up. Smith wide open. He fires. The Rockets with another miss. Down low. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
In the corner, it's Capella. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley gets the bucket. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for Minnesota. Picked by Randle to the middle. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And here are the Rockets now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Durant.
The powerful flush by Durant.
A three-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Here's Randall. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 6. KD on the wing. They double-team KD. And the dunk by Smith.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Smith. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here is Şengün. Durant in the corner. Clock at 4. Durant drawing the double team. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Randall. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
It's good from long range. Şengün's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
In the corner, Şengün with it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
McDaniel. Gobert. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Edwards. Here's Gobert. Tries from 7. Şengün with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Free throw drops for KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Beyond the arc. Oh, what a finish.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the foot.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the step both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 10. Smith outside. From about 19. Gobert there for the rebound.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Gobert saves him with the putback.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
And here's Thompson. Now Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. It misses. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
Now here's Durant. Thompson outside. Outside, KD. Durant drawing the double team. He drills the 3.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a Great run to finish it off.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what